My name is Huajin Qiu. I'm a contemporary artist. I find art is what I gonna pursue for my whole life. At the moment I'm doing painting. Based on my history in Chinese calligraphy art and what I studied about Western contemporary art, I try to mix them together to create my new art body. I try to express my inner self to the world by the canvas, especially by the color. And most of my artwork is kind of research about myself and also about the new technique I'm gonna use, the new utensil I'm gonna apply in my painting. At first painting, it's a dream that encouraged me to do a new approach. It's actually in 2009, in the summer. I was in a nap after practicing Chinese calligraphy on the rice paper, and I fall asleep. And I see this kind of things, the things are accidentally, the acrylic, different color acrylic, poured out on the rice paper and emerged together with my Chinese calligraphy. It actually formed a new image in my mind. And I tell myself, I should remember that when I woke up and I should paint it out. And actually it's amazing. I define myself as a dream painter. Because it's unconscious feeling, because I always got this kind of ideas from using new utensils. Like I use chopstick, I use forks, I use ladles from the kitchen, and I use the procedure of cooking to make a painting. I use paint and dance in a special space, like a performance. I can dance to any kind of music spontaneously. I like spontaneous dancing, just like my painting. So I define my art as from somewhere between abstraction and expression and impression. How to read it? Well, if you know Chinese and know a little bit Chinese calligraphy, you're gonna read my work more easily. Well, from a strong black stroke, but that's the bone and soul of my work. My work is easy to feel. It's not easy to read it, because when you read it, it's only the character part, or the color part. There's different levels. Art is a lie, according to Picasso. I agree with that, because it lies to your vision to make people feel what the artist want you to feel. My work at the moment is always about encouraging image and the pleasant fantasy. It conveys the joy and the passion, the cheerfulness of my emotion. I use the dream as my source, and sometimes the music. I use this as the inspiration, as my painting. I wanted to convey a positive emotion to people. I'd like to see people, when they saw my painting, they smile with a surprise. I like to see that, so that's one of the spirits that encourage me to continue this kind of painting at the moment. Our next exhibition is called Serendipity. It means a happy accident or a pleasant surprise. Because all the painting for me is like a serendipity for me. You must remember the moment when you find $5 or £5 in your jacket you haven't wear for a long time. That's a surprise. In this exhibition, I saw more than 10 paintings from my collection. They're all featured on the vibrant colors and to make the audience feel serendipity after you have that one. My name is Huajin Qiu. I'm a contemporary artist.